for y'all speak to this disconnect, if at all?
Go ahead.
I don't know. Like I tried to tell you last time, I listened to a lot of stuff y'all was saying, both my daddy and you. So a lot of, I feel like why I was able to make it and stay alive is because of the stuff that y'all had done told me.
Right.
I done went through like oh yeah, oh I got a mentor that done told me, and my daddy done. And a lot of people I be talking to ain't had nobody to talk to them,
right.
or their daddy to talk to them. I had done realized that like. As I'm talking like, yeah, I done cut grass down there with my dad. Yeah, we used to do this. A lot of them ain't did that.
Yeah.
So a lot of them not having nobody in their life to like, they done really did stuff with. Cause I done did stuff, so I know when it's time to sit down. I just choose not to. So that's my issue. It don't be nobody around me. It be me that I don't nobody influence me to do nothing.
Right.
Cause everybody around me like. Basically it's whatever I do, or whatever I say, go, because I've been the smartest one out of my group always. Even when I got shot, they were telling me like, damn, we should have listened to you, because I told them like, hey man, we shouldn't go here, man, because we just was here a month ago, man. And, you feel me? So they was like, damn, we should have listened to you. So a lot of times when stuff be happening, they be like, damn, we should have listened to you. So I done put some of the stuff I done been through in life that I done talked to y'all about, or y'all done taught me. I done put that in a lot of stuff that I done did. That's why I feel like I was able to survive, because I know when it's time to get out, I ain't finna do that. Hey man, this is gonna happen if you do that. So I'm finna go over here while y'all do that. Now I done got in trouble because I chose to go do that.
Yeah.
Nobody told me to. It was like, I'm finna go do this because I feel like I need this.
Yeah.
You feel me? I can't get this here, so I'm finna go get it on my own. So with me doing stupid shit, I done instilled some of the stuff y'all done taught me. Like, hey man, listen, if you finna go do this what's finna happen. Like, all right, cool, all right. So,
yeah, what it is. Dad, how you feel?
Well, it's one of my topics, man.
Come on with it.
You know, a lot of kids, what I see today, it's a generational thing. You know, and back then, when you had kids having kids, and if they had bad parents, let them do whatever they want. So now you got kids raising kids, nobody teaching nobody nothing.
Right.
You know, one of the things that got me with him is because he's a real smart kid. Real smart kid.
Yeah.
He just have to use it the right way.
Right.
Yeah. He to me, it's always been anger, and I've been trying to help him with that because I had the same problem he had.
Yeah.
Whatever you saw him do back in the day, that was me.
Yeah.
So I see myself in him.
Mm-hmm.
So what I try to do, a lot of things, I think a lot, you know, and I try to get him to think different ways. You know. And for the young people, is that they have to listen.
Mm-hmm.
You have to listen to older people that been where you're going.
Yeah.
But the problem is because they think they know it all, they want to do what they want to do, and then they wind up in trouble.
Let me ask you this. How old are you?
Me, I'm 59 years old.
Okay. So you 10 years my elder. Is it possible that our generation gotta figure out a different way to say what we saying? And I'm just thinking out loud.
Yeah, well, it's some truth to that, but our main problem is that in my generation, we don't have enough people to go talk to young folks to try to help them change.
Right.
You know, it's just all about, he ain't gonna be nothing, he's just gonna go to jail, somebody gonna kill him. I ain't putting up with that, not with him.
Right.
You know, if me and him got to fight, we gonna fight. But, but I'm here to let him know I am here for you.
Right.
You know, I ain't trying to chase you away. I want you to do what you supposed to. He want to be a mentor, but you can't be a mentor with an attitude problem.
Right.
Because when you're around people trying to mentor them and something happens and you fly off the handle, then what are you teaching them?
You know what? I agree with you, but I used to have that same thing, and I tell an incident that I didn't had while I was trying to, and I think I told him last time, we had a kid that was in the program named Josiah. You know where we was at? We was at that church.
Yeah.
We was at that church. So, mind you, I'm fresh out of chain, not fresh out of chain. I'm home. I got a full pardon from the state, and I'm like, man, I owe my community, so I'm trying to work with the kids in the community. But we had a kid that was in the program. We always get pizza. When I go to my class tomorrow, I always pick pizza up because I'm just like, you can talk all that shit you want to, but if you ain't feed nobody, you ain't talking about it. You got to put something in their stomach that way. So people just listen to you if you feed them first. So Josiah used to be doo-wopping in the line. Josiah, he gonna get the pizza, then he gonna. I'm like, bro, just wait, make sure everybody else gets the pizza first. So, cause I'm still chain gang, I'm like, Josiah trying me, man. Josiah trying me. Then, you know, I grew up in the area that you moved to. You see what I'm saying? So I'm throwing it out just a little bit too, but my heart in the right place. So, man, it get to with me and Josiah, I almost get into a physical altercation to the point where I done slung the pizza. I done messed it up for everybody else. Me not understanding, I still got that anger. And I ain't learned how to use it. But then, I'm going to tell you, when it didn't hit me, because nobody could have said that to me. One day I went home to drop Josiah off. When I go to drop Josiah off, just right around the corner from the church now. When his mama came to the truck with no, she just swung on me. Wow. So I'm like, man, what's going on? So I calm it down. I go walk him in the house. When I walk him in the house, bro, she got a chain around the refrigerator.
Wow.
She got a chain. Man, I'm gonna tell you, man, that shit hurt me so hard, man. Man, you sitting here chastising this young man because he trying to do all, not even knowing what his situation is. You know what I mean? I ain't took the temperature. Bro, you got a real live chain on your refrigerator, man.
Wow.
Man, that shit hit me so hard. So it just made me now, I don't bend over backwards, but sometimes before I come at a young adult or a teenager, I try to figure out who that individual is. Because a lot of times, you know, and people do this to us as a people. They'll be like, oh, you come from this side of town, this is what you got going on, your parents ain't here, this is such, so this who you is. You can't do that. I can't do that. I can't just say this who you is and here go a Band-Aid. I got to sit down and talk to you and figure out what your individual issue is, because if not, then I ain't really helping you. But that helped me with my attitude. But it helped when people start I don't say counting on me, but they start looking at me. I would see people in the grocery store. They would be like, waiting on me to get pissed off. You see what I'm saying? Waiting on me. And then I was like, man, I got a whole lot right. But it's that energy. It's that the fact that you know that I got them flip off, that it started earning me respect. So hopefully Michael get it, but he gonna have to get it in his own time. That's the sad part about it.
Yeah.
He have to get it in
Exactly
his own
right.
time. But when he get it, other people will pick up on it. And it's the reason that people kind of still stay connected, because they be like, there's a realness in that. When did you start to realize that, I don't know if we can't speak about this, then we'll skip over, that he was getting involved in the streets too heavily where the gang stuff was coming into play? And if we can't touch on it, just let me know.
No, you good. You talk.
I'm gonna say before he got